Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, about 5 weeks ago, it was reported that one UI first class graduate was beaten to death for stealing a loaf of bread. That even when his family members and friends came to plead with his attackers, his accusers, those accused him of stealing bread, they pleaded with them that they are ready to pay multiple of the price of that bread. They still went ahead and beat the boy to death. That's about 5, 6 weeks ago in Nigeria. You know the kind of country we have. We have jungle justice. There are some people in this life that what they enjoy in doing is to kill, is to destroy. No matter how much they sell a liter of fuel, even if it is 1 million per liter, they will still get fuel to burn anybody they accuse of stealing. And there are many lessons we can learn from these incidents. When I read that somebody came out with first class, I even googled the story. I learned that the guy read Bizard Me and he finished with first class. I wonder, according to the story, the sister of that deceased said they are used to the sovereign life, the life of hardship, that she wondered why his brother would go to the extent of stealing. If someone wants to steal, should it be a loaf of bread? So there are 3 lessons I can deduce from this incident. 1, the kind of system we have, where a graduate could not find job, where education does not provide job security, does not provide job after graduation. And second, I wonder how somebody will come out with first class, this intelligence that could fetch him first class, that could not use his intelligence to make money. He could let intelligence to make money aside from looking for a job. His intelligence to do other things that could fetch him money apart from taking that direction of stealing. I did not read that that guy was physically challenged, so I wonder why he could not go into labor, doing the job of those bricklayer or whatever that could fetch him money on a day basis. Some of them pay them like 4,000-5,000 in a day. He could run around for some people and could still make money, and he could as well beg. I think that one is still manageable, still sensible than going to the extent of stealing and just stealing a loaf of bread. If you beg, there's no how you beg, whether you beg online or you beg physically. Before you beg 10 people for assistance, I know one person will still give you money. There was a day I went to teach at that farm Agboro. I left Ogba to go and teach at Magboro side many years ago. My agreement with the person that engaged my service was pay after service, cash and carry. I could not meet him. I did not leave money. I had no choice. I could not trek all the way from Magboro to Ogba or to Bega. I could not trek and I could not jump and I could not do the way they do in our film. I could not disappear and just land at Ogba. So I had to look for, as a Muslim, I asked for where there was a mosque, look for any Muslim around, tell my story to 2 or 3 people, and one of them gave me money that I now used to transport myself. That would make better sense to think in that direction of stealing. And the boy he now wasted his life. They kill him just for stealing bread, a loaf of bread. How much is that bread? I don't think it can be more than 1,000 bread or 700 bread. And compared to a woman's life, compared to a graduate of first class, an asset, a great asset. So I think when there are 2 evils, you can take a lesser evil. You can choose a lesser evil. So the system is bad. Job is not available. Education can no longer guarantee job. Education does no longer guarantee job security. Then we should take a lesser evil instead of going to the extreme of then the 3rd lesson we can learn from this story. I wonder, I always ask when I hear or I read that some people kill another person, somebody kill another person, I wonder, am I the same kind of man like these people? and some mother will have given birth to those people that take joy in killing, in shedding blood, in destroying. May God deliver them. May God deliver them. Because I wonder if you want to attack somebody, you want to kill somebody, some other people came to the rescue of that person, pleaded with you, and you still went ahead. If it is animal that took your property, that destroyed your property, you should still have a kind of human feeling to let the animal go. Maybe after minor beating. Not talk of fellow man be like you and not be that person to death just for stealing a loaf of bread. Whatever it might, and you jungle justice. May God deliver them. So that's the story I have for us today. So you know the kind of world we live, the kind of society we are in Nigeria. So I sympathize with the family of that boy. I sympathize with him in his grave. And I pray anybody in his category of joblessness, of hopelessness, should not go to the extreme of stealing, so that people that are always ready to kill, they will not take law into their hand and make them one of their victims. May God help us. Have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen.